Hi everybody, this is a video of the white and clear self-ballasted mercury vapor bulb. As you can see, I thought I'd do a video of two of these self-ballasted mercury vapor light bulbs, white and clear. The white one, what says Thorn, has got 160 watt and that clear one's got 125 watt. And I thought I'd do two of them together. So as you can see now, they're on at the socket. So all I'm going to do now is going to turn this big light off now. Right, that's it now, guys. The big light's gone out now. So on to the two self-ballasted mercury light bulbs, everybody. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow! As you can see, and they both shine really, really bright, and they both are incandescent, but they do shine a very nice incandescent glow, and they both lit my breakfast tea table a nice bright white goldy colour. So let's take a look at this one. This one shines very nice and clear because this one's a 125 watt and this one is the 160 watt one, the white frosted one, and they're both are incandescent. And as you can see in that white one, you can see the filament. It looks like you see a little bit of a blue faded gas. And that's the mercury vapor gas starting to flare up in the white one. You definitely could see it in that clear one. Oh yeah, it's starting to flare up a bit. So, and you have to excuse me fingerprints. So anyway, guys, so as you can see, they both shine a very nice, bright, nice white colour. One at 160 watt and 125 watt. So, and that's all it is, and it's lit my room a nice bright colour, and there's my Christmas trimmings. They'll be coming down in next month time after the beginning of the new year. So anyway, let's take a look at this 2-gang grid switch, and there you go, and it's under a brass plate, and that's another one I got off eBay, and this is one of those brass plates, and now that's like from the 60s and 70s. It's an easy flick grid switch, and it's made by MK, and that stands for multi-contact. Yeah. So anyway, guys, and we'll see how long it takes for these two to warm up, but they do take a little while to warm up. So, but at least we've got light from the incandescent filament in each light bulb. Otherwise, we're waiting for them mercuries to come in. So, and as you can see, and one's that means it looks like they're both as bright as one another, but that one's supposed to be a bit brighter because that one's got 160 watt and that clear one's got 125 watt. And like I said in the last video, I didn't think they make a 125 watt one is self-ballasted. All it was a 160, but funny enough, and that's one I got from eBay recently, and this is one I got from the eBay, I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, that Thorn one. But let's take a good glimpse into it, shall we, guys? So, oh yeah, you can see the mercury arc tube is starting to flare up throughout past the filament, and this one as well, yeah. Oh yeah, and they do take a little while. So, and let's hold it this way, shall we, guys? And so as you can see, and you can see the filament's like a C shape. It's like a C shape in both of them, like C shape. They always do like C shaped filaments in each one of them, but looks very, very nice and bright, and it's very nice and shiny. We looked at it from it. The clear one still looks like it's still incandescent, but that's because the filament. But it's supposed to be a mercury vapor soon, but it might take a little while because it's a clear one. But I think because that one's frosted, it starts to turn more whiter than the clear one. So. And look at it now from my eyes. It looks like the white frosted one, the Thorn one, is fully warmed up at white mercury vapor. Sorry, excuse me, tongue twist. But anyway, so as you can see, it's once again it's lit my breakfast tea table, and there's my bananas. I know the bananas look a little bit stale, but I've already bought them tonight. And there's all me apples, bananas, and fruit and everything. So. And that's all it is. And I wired this 2-gang lamp up about a couple of months ago. I made this 2-gang lamp and turned on and off individually by this good old grid switch. They're these grid switches that are not made like this anymore. It's not been like this made for donkey's years. So, and it's got the screw bolts on it. So, and there's my LED light bulb. So anyway, once again, you can see the frosted one's at mercury vapor now, and looks like the clear one's at mercury vapor. So they're both at mercury vapor. So I'm going to take a look into it before I switch it out. So, and it's more like a blue colour, but it's still got that incandescent filament shining. But I can't do all about that. And that one's definitely mercury vapor now, even though you can still see the filament. But it's like a lightning bolt, and that's all it does, and that's what it looks like. So. So, anyway, guys, so as you can see now, the two of the mercury vapor light bulbs at at mercury vapor, one at 160 watts bright and 125 watts white, which is the white and clear one. So anyway guys, all I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn them off and turn them back on. Here we go. Right, that's it now guys, they're both gone out, so all I'm going to do now is turn them back on. Here we go. Wow, so in that clear one you can still see a bit of that mercury gas, but it's starting to fade away a little bit, but that's all it does. But it's fading away now, so all it's going to do is just, they're both fully stopped off. So anyway, we'll turn them off and then turn them back on, and we're going to see which one comes on first. We'll see in a minute, but you still see a bit of that mercury arc tube in that clear one, but you can hardly see it on the camera. But from my eyes, you can see it from you see a bit of mercury vapor. But I've turned them back on and everything, so all I'm going to do now is just turn them. I'm just going to wait for them to see which one comes on first. Right, so please wait. But all I've got now is just these those battery powered fairy lights, but they'll give me a bit of light. So I've got those ones on. I'm going to see which one comes on first. Yeah. So as it goes quiet, that's when I stop talking. I'm going to see which one's going to be which one's which. So I know it's a little bit windy outside, guys, but all I have to do is just going to see now, but it's just like a full black. It's not. Oh, saw one flash. It's that clear one that's. Oh, it's that one. The clear one's coming on first. Oh, I think I saw that one coming on, the frosted one. But I'm going to see which one comes on first. Oh, it's the clear one that's coming on now. So, hey, it's come on nice and clear now. That's fully come on now. So we'll just wait for that frosted one to come on. That didn't really take 2 minutes. So that's all we're going to do now. Oh, looks like it looks like the frosted one's starting to come on now. Will it do it? Hey, that one's come on. So that one's just come on nice and easy. It comes on nice and easy more than the clear one does. But from now on, let's take a look at them. They're both incandescent. But that frosted one's incandescent, but the clear one's mostly at nearly at mercury vapor now, because it's just fully flared up and everything. Oh, it's got that very nice shiny gold coloured filament, and makes them bulbs so nice. But they keep you nice and warm. It's making about and that's all it is. And they make up about 320 watts of light, but a little bit short. I think about 285. I'll have to add that up in the calculator to see how many 200 watt 160 and 125 watt is. So, and they're both very bright. So now that clear one, the clear one is says to be more the mercury vapor comes in more easily in that clear one after when it's had that reloaded. They're both reloaded up really nice and well. They'd be handy to use. You could easily sit near them if the heating was broken down, and that's all it is. And they're both oh yeah, they do. We can't really touch them because they're far too hot. But they both give out a very high, nice output heat. That clear one looks like being in a church with all that shiny crystally filament, because that one's very crystal clear, and that's all it is. So I bought my friend one because I thought he might be interested in those things. So he's kind of welcome to my world. So. Sorry, you have to excuse that windy weather, because it's. Besides, we've not had much of we've not had no snow at Christmas, which that was very disappointing. But I hope we'll get a next one. I hope next Christmas we'll get we'll get some snow next Christmas, even if I haven't kept my fingers crossed. But anyway, let's look at that frosted one, so not to worry too much about the weather. Oh yeah, it looks like that's started to become incandescent, as you can see, like that lightning bolt shape. Always makes you think of that lightning bolt the filament does, and so is that clear one. So as you can see, oh yes, it's got a load of supports. You can definitely see a lot of soldering supports in that clear one. I'm sure that the frosted one has it as well, because it's usually to connect because they're both connected together, the mercury arc tube and the incandescent filament. So, and that's all it is. And it's once again, it's lit my breakfast tea table a nice bright white colour, so they're both shining a bit more whiter now. Look all around, there's my tinsels and trimmings and everything. So, and that's all it is. And I love this too. I thought I'd make a nice 2-gang lamp with this 2-gang grid switch. Yep. with the 70s, 60s and 70s made grid switches. So so anyway guys, so as you can see now, these two self-ballasted mercury vapor light bulbs have warmed themselves up, one at 160 watts bright and hot and one at 125 watts bright and hot and everything. So, and that makes up about 285 watts of light and everything guys. So, and they're both at their full brightness and everything. So anyway guys, so all I'm going to do now is turn off the big lights now. So right, that's it now guys, the big lights have gone out now. So all I'm going to do is switch this big lamp back on. Right, that's it now guys, the big light's back on now and everything everybody. So anyway guys, this is a video of the white and clear self-ballasted mercury vapor light bulb and everything everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So please comment, rate, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching everybody.